What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Pick Plug back again with another video, and it's about to some Friday picks for today. Today is Flex Friday, and we're definitely looking to make the best Flex Friday slip and take advantage of the huge free lineup that everyone will be getting. Of course, if you guys are looking for the best Flex Friday plays, make sure to comment down below which plays you guys will be tailing for today. And I do really appreciate you guys' insights, so make sure to comment down below any plays that you guys may be confident in for the day. Overall, we got a pretty good slate in today's matchups, and we're definitely looking to cash out on today's picks. As always, if you guys do want these plays to cash out, make sure to smash that like button. Let's get this video to 400 likes. And if this video does get to 400 likes before any of the games start, I'll be dropping a bonus play for you guys to cash out on directly from my personal picks. And if you guys do want access to my personal plays, you can follow me on Instagram at PickPlugYT. Again, at PickPlugYT, you can click the link in the description below to follow me on Instagram. If you guys do want additional exclusive plays, you guys can join up on the outlet. Their full Discord group is in the link in the description below. You guys can also join up on the VIP to get access to their full AI tool. Their AI algorithm improves with every single slate, and it's just getting better and better. More consistent wins, and I can literally see the improvements that happen from day to day. So if you guys want to be a part of that and just overall increase your units, you guys can join up, get access not only to that AI but also to their full team of analysts and all the exclusive picks that they drop throughout the day. So again, that is linked in the description below for you guys to join up on the Discord. Like I said, we got some great plays ahead of us for today, so without further ado, let's hop into today's picks. For our first play, we'll be staying in this point section. We'll be scrolling down here, and we'll also have an alternative for this play. But we'll be looking at Kevin Durant for 25.5 points. This one is going to be for more. Looking at KD, I definitely do like this line for the over versus Minnesota. He's been going off recently, having some great performances. And against Minnesota, there's really nobody on the team that can actually guard him. In his last four matchups, he's gone the over. And he's had 42 against Cleveland, which is one of the best defensive teams. 30 against Boston, another great defensive team. Even though that was a blowout, he had 30 points. Against Milwaukee, he had 38, very close matchup. And overall, he's just been playing very consistently. Against Minnesota, I definitely do see him go on the over for this line. He's averaging 30 in his last 5 games. And if we look here again, he is 5 out of 10. He's just been ramping up in the last couple of games. Head to head, he's 56 with this line, 56% in this line in the last 3 matchups. Last game, he did have 26 points in basically a blowout, but in today's matchup, I do see him playing a lot harder, especially since their spots in the playoffs is on the line. Kevin Durant has been playing a lot harder. The whole team and as a whole has been playing a lot harder, fighting for their spot in the playoffs. And again, he has exceeded in 4 out of his last 5 games. Now, Outlier did just drop this new feature, which again, if you guys do want access to Outlier, you can click the link in the description below to get a free 7-day trial and get access to all of their historical data. You can see the past points versus the position on that team. So you can see the past power forwards that have played against the Minnesota Timberwolves and their results. For example, Obi Toppin, his last game that he played, which was just a couple of days ago, he had 20 points in this matchup, and he went on the over for his line of 8 points. So we can see other power forwards that have played. For example, Pascal Siakam, he did go on the under, but Obi Toppin, if he was able to go on the over against Minnesota, Kevin Durant should definitely be able to go on the over as well. Paulo Banchero, another great example. He's been hooping recently, 43 points against the Minnesota Timberwolves. So I do like this line for the over overall. And on top of that, he's averaging a great amount of minutes. 39.3 minutes is what he's averaging within the last 10 games. And he's been shooting at an exceptional rate, 57% field goal percentage. His last game, he had 43%. But the game before that, he had 68. And the game before that against Minnesota, again, this was all head-to-head matches, by the way. He's been shooting at high rates, 71% and 17 shots against Minnesota in that one matchup, which I do believe was in the playoffs. So if you guys do think this is a great prop, definitely do let me know what you think down in the comment section below. But I will say there is a free prop that you guys can take advantage of. Kevin Durant 0.5 points on the free square. This is a huge line that anyone can take advantage of. And Chalkboard has really been doing it for me recently. I've been cashing out on their left and right. For those of you guys that do have me on Instagram, I have been hitting some great Chalkboard plays. Just today, I ended up cashing out this play, watched it live. Jackson Hayes cashed out for the 14.5 PRA on the over. easy play. You guys can see more of that on my Instagram. But again, if you guys do want to download Chalkboard, you can click the link in the description below to download Chalkboard and get access to that free square by using code OUTLET. And you can also win up to 100 times on your payout boost, as well as being able to double your deposit match. So if you deposit $100, you get an additional $100 for free just by using code OUTLET, and you'll also be able to win up to 100 times on your first slip. So definitely do click the link in the description below to download Chalkboard and use code OUTLET. For our next play, we'll also be staying in this section for the points. Look at Nick Richards for the 9.5 line on the over. Nick Richards has also been hooping recently, and like I said, the whole Phoenix Suns have been playing extremely hard. In the last game, again, it was a blowout against Boston. He had 10 points. Milwaukee was a close game. He had 10 points still. But against my Minnesota Timberwolves, I do see him go on the over for this line. He's averaging 11.8. And if we look here, within the last 10 games, he has 9 out of 10, hitting this line in 9 straight matchups. He is yet to hit this line against them head-to-head, though. But, yeah, right now it is just a little bit different, especially since they are playing a lot harder. And Nick Richards has been involved a lot more offensively, especially within the last 20 games. He's 75% with this line, only going under 5 times. Against Minnesota, I do see him go on the over for this line again. They are a line up to 16.1 points per game versus that center position. Now, Rudy Gobert is playing, so he's has some good perimeter defense or interior defense. They're third in points allowed, so you guys may be looking at that and seeing it may be a little bit risky. But an alternative prop that you guys may be interested in is points plus rebounds for the over. He's 60% on this line, but also I do think this is still a solid play because he gets a decent amount of rebounds. It's just his line is a lot higher than 9.5. It is now 17.5, so it does jump up a bit. So again, if you guys do like this line, definitely do let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. I do like the points line for a little bit better, but this is definitely a play that any of you guys can tail. Let me know if you guys are tailing it down in the comment section below. For our last play today, we'll be going over to the Outlier app. And again, if you guys haven't already hit the like button, please do so. Go ahead and smash that like button. Let's get this video to 400 likes. And I'll be dropping a bonus pick for you guys in the pin comment below. So make sure to check back on this video once it does reach 450 likes. And comment down below your favorite pick of the day. We'll be going over here to the Outlier app. Like I said, Brandin Podziemski for the over of 13.5 points. Definitely do like this line for the over. Go up against the Pelicans. Overall, they're a pretty bad defending team, 26 in points allowed. And recently, they've been having a little bit of roster changes, going through some injuries, long list of injuries. And they haven't really been playing the best recently at all. Zion Williamson is out this game as well. This matchup, Steph Curry is also a game-time decision due to a left pelvic bruise. He's been out for a couple of games. And this game, he is a game-time decision, so he may come back or he may not, but he definitely will be on a minutes restriction if he does come back after missing 3 out of the last 4 games. But regardless, I do like this line for the over because Brandin Podziemski has been hitting this line pretty consistently. He's been exceeding this 13.5 points in 6 straight matchups versus the bottom 10 defenses for points allowed. He's averaging 19.8 points against those bottom 10 defenses. And if we look here, those bottom 10 defenses include Atlanta, Sacramento, Chicago, Utah, Phoenix, as well as Utah again. So he's been able to go on the over against these type of teams. And the Pelicans, in my opinion, are definitely in between the Utah and Atlanta for those teams that are really poor defensively. They definitely have been struggling, and Brandin Podziemski can definitely take advantage of that and go on the over for this line. 13.5 is definitely not too high of a line for him to go on the over for, especially since he is already high. He's been going on the over for this pretty consistently. Some apps do have him at 13.5. Others do have him still, since he did open at 14.5. Some may have him at 14.5. I'm sure PrizePicks does have it at 14.5 right now. But either way, you can get it on Chalkboard at 13.5 if you guys do want that line. Again, I've been crushing it on Chalkboard lately, and you guys can too. So you can click the link and should be able to download Chalkboard and use code OUTLET so that you can get the free square for today, as well as the double deposit and the 100 times on your payout boost. If you guys do want additional plays and exclusive picks, you guys can join up on the Outlet. They have been crushing it recently as well. And if you guys do want access to their exclusive plays and the Outlet Sports Betting AI, it is linked in the description below for you guys to take advantage of. Don't forget to comment down below your favorite picks of the day. Smash that like button and smash that subscribe button as well. Let's get to 40K subs before the NBA season ends. I definitely do believe we can do it. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.